Hey everybody, welcome back. Gary's missing. Alpha Centauri agents have taken him. We don't know why. We don't know where. He left behind something on this chip called, I was calling it Project Oracle Command, execute plans, but it's actually Project Oracle. So different meaning. And I Googled it, and Project Oracle is like some CIA thing. And you can find this like 20-page document online. I'm just telling you, man, there's something deeper here, and we gotta find Cole. If we don't ever find him, I'm gonna be disappointed, because he should absolutely be here. This is what he's been preaching to us the entire time. Wait, what? Why are these guys on me like this? They're probably Alpha Centauri agents now. Okay, so we'll move on from the conspiracy, but still, something is sketch. I'm just gonna grab this while we're here. The chariot. The chariot tarot card is... The chariot's always charging ahead despite being pulled by its steeds in opposite directions. The rider who steers it constantly reigns in the light and dark sides of the soul with the help of reason. To ride in the chariot is to experience highs and lows, ups and downs, such as life, as it were. Now, we're ultimately going to start heading towards Afterlife. I'm going to actually clear out this area here, and on the way, what I thought we would do is call Mr. Hands to get some more information about the Voodoo Boys. So we kind of have this three-pronged quest line that has broken off in this act. And so we have Evelyn's line that we're following to try and now find these Voodoo Boys. We've got to meet with Takamura, and then we have to go to Afterlife to try and track down this Hellman guy that's responsible for making this chip, I guess. And this, I guess, will lead us to Rogue, and we'll meet her and then go from there. So what I'm going to do is make this call on our way to doing those other jobs. Let's give him a call here, and then let's head over in this direction.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business.
Yeah.
Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into
Whoa.
her.
Maman Brigitte.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Third wife.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
I don't know if I want to give you any details.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
I got something they want, okay?
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Cool. Pursue other leads until Mr. Hands calls back. This is actually perfect. I wonder, okay, so we talk about these three things like splitting off. Now, I don't know if we're at kind of an end of this lead until we follow these other ones, or if it's literally like just a time thing where we have the ability to do these other jobs, which would also be kind of fine. So anyways, I guess we'll do some of these other jobs. We have this outstanding gig that we picked up just randomly somewhere else while we were walking around. We have the Beast and me. We want to visit Claire at her garage during the day, which we should absolutely do. She runs illegal street races. That would be cool. So let's clear out this little area of gigs and side jobs. We have a merc needed. Rescue the person. search and recover, and then some other side job here. And then maybe what we'll do is head to Claire, and then we'll start the other branches as well. We'll see. We'll see if it makes sense.
Hey V, wanna do a good deed and make some eddies while you're at it?
Do I?
Gotta get someone out of the Tyger Claws grip before they chop him into teeny tiny little pieces. You in? Deed's attached. Don't make me ask twice.
You know me. Of course I'm in. A merc needed. Okay, so Rochi Wan, matters urgent. My client, Masadu Coolidge, you might recognize him from his show Boxathon and N54 from a few years back, is looking for someone to get his coach back from the Tyger Claws. Here's the deal. Masadu got himself into a debt hole looking to climb out of the easy way. He cut a deal with the Tigers. They gave him a wad of cash to go down in the next fight. And what'd he do with it? He goes to the bookie incognito and bets on his own win. Next thing you know, he KOs his opponent in the second round and blasts off into the sunset in an AV. It was happily ever after for Masadu until they kidnapped his coach, Rochi Wan. They're threatening to kill him if Masadu doesn't come back to Night City. Masadu doesn't want his coach's death to weigh on his conscience, so he got in touch with me, and I got in touch with you. Send you the cords for where they're keeping Rochi Wan. Try getting him out without tripping the alarm. Hostages and shootouts don't mix well. Good luck. Okay. Okay. We can do this quietly, maybe, possibly. Oh, let's actually track it. Bloodsport. Oh, cool. A little Jean-Claude Van Damme movie reference. Always nice. Oh, geez, that scared the hell out of me. So am I cool, like, in this area? Okay, I am. I just can't, I gotta find another way in. We could probably just jump up top here. But unless we have rooftop access. Oh, we actually might. Okay, we did see a door there, though. Let's just take a look and see if we have a better way in than walking through that door. We've got an access point here.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's jack in. Okay, so our buffer is so much bigger now. This is very, very helpful. We could just do like 1C, BD, 1C, and then we can head to 5-5, 1C, E9, 1C. So we can hit almost everything, I think. 1C, BD, 1C. 5-5, 1C, E9, 1C. Oh, that is, guys, this is how we're gonna make our big bucks.
Yeah? Get fucked, okay?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I know what I said.
Let's do a ping on this guy. Actually, let's breach first. So we definitely want to do ice pick stuff now that we have so many quick hacks, and maybe shut down cameras. So let's start with this. 5-5, 5-5. Yeah, I guess. Then I want to do like a... Let's do a 1C. Then I've got... I think that's going to be it. I can't get an E9 5-5 anywhere. Yeah, okay, that's still fine. So show me. Let's ping this guy. Show me what we're dealing with. Holy smokes. There's a few. We found that way in via the window. Looks like there's another one over there. Man, I don't know where we should be dropping into. Oh, this seems nice. This would have been the back door anyway, I think. Okay. What's our linkage here? So 1C to E9 to here. So this is going to be the key now, is to try to just make these links, and then hopefully we can make the system work for us. 1C, 55, E9, 55, 1C, 1C. Okay, so let's just not get too far ahead. 1C, 55, E9, oh, I screwed it up. Come on. Oh, and then it resets it. Okay. Still a lot to handle there. Yeah, I mean, we could go in that way, but I think I'm gonna go down below where all of the people are shining. Cleaning machine. God! That dodge is just insane. Yoink. Okay. It's possible that he's not on the bottom level, I guess. Another camera here. Let's see. So that's us. This is upstairs. I'm not seeing like a holding area. Timothy LeBeau. Okay. Let's go 1C, 55. Then I need to hit another 55. And I guess that's it. I am slightly worried that these cameras are going to come back on at a time that's not convenient for me. MMA tournament, all moves permitted. Racy Rob, the Executor, Massadoo Coolidge, enter, bet, win, blood and adrenaline guaranteed. Uh-huh. Oh, God.
Don't lose your voice yet!
Found him. Is this a box?
Yeah, I know what I said. Fuck you.
No, it isn't.
You wrote.
Yup. That's me.
I was hired to get you out of here. Can you walk?
That's so cool.
Man, I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover. Say the word, and I'm right behind you.
Okay, then, let's go.
Okay, then get up. Time to turn tail.
With you all the way. Listen, if we run into trouble, I can't help you. At least, not in this state.
Well, then
I'll
just
handle
stay
it.
quiet.
It's what I'm paid for.
I know our way out. We can take that back door. And let's read this interrogation transcript. So, where's Coolidge? He says inside. Inside where? Your mom. Very fucking funny. I'll ask you again. Where the fuck is he? Hold on. I have to check. Yeah, still inside your mom. That's it. Not so funny now, huh? So let's talk. Where's Coolidge? And not another word about my mom. Okay, I'm done. Smart move. So, he's in the other hole now. Motherfucker. Okay, I might like this guy. Another one? Where's Coolidge? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay.
Stop pussyfooting around and hit him!
I'm gonna take this real quick. One C, BD, 5-5. Then we go. It's hard to try and link them all. It's the greediest version. What if we go 5-5, BD, 1C? That doesn't work. 5-5. There's no BDs here. 1C, 5-5, BD, 1C, BD, 5-5. BD, 1C, BD, 5-5. Come on, buddy. Stay with me. This is the exit. Now, are the people at the front going to be okay with this is the question. Looks like the guy at the front's actually inside now. Very cool. We crushed that one. As long as it doesn't screw it up here. Come on, Ro.
Right. No need to thank me.
Sick.
Let's put this whole thing to rest.
I got you. Come over here. That was great. Use your ride, buddy. See, one time I'd like to have these guys hide them in like some weird penthouse at the top of the building.
Thanks. I think I can take it from here.
I'm
All
sure
right, man.
You will.
Hey, listen. By the way, who threw down the eddies to bust me out?
It's your fighter.
Massadoo. He knew he'd be in a bit of a fix after the stunt he pulled.
Just like him to do that. First he lands me knee-deep in shit, then tries to pull me out.
This time it worked.
If I should spit in his face or shake his hand when I see him now.
It'd be better for both of you if you never saw each other again. Ever.
You're on the level. Don't let this city swallow you up. And if it does, make sure it remembers you.
Cool. Okay. That was awesome, dudes. Regina, you'll
Sig
be
reached me
proud.
that road's secured. Can't say I'm not impressed. You handled it like a real pro, closing the gig, sending the eds.
Merci beaucoup. Happy to have it. Happy to have it. Let's get some other work done in the area here. Looks like this one might be a bit closer. Tossed in a little well-deserved bonus at the closest drop point. Oh, you didn't. That's so generous. We can hit the drop point after. Oh, driving a bike like that's even more difficult. Whoa, look at this. What is that exactly? Okay, there's like a whole other island here with nothing on it, but there's like... This is, I guess, where they're launching stuff into space.
Hey, V,
Oh,
could you
cyberpsycho.
investigate something for me? Caught wind of a scuffle at the docks. Could be junkies, but this thing smells like a cyberpsycho flare-up to me. And I want to know if drugs played any part. A cold body's no good to check, so keep him alive.
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing that. Now, here's the thing. We've recently found out that if this sniper rifle hits correctly, and it does that pretty often, that it could one-shot these guys. So what I need to do is get this club going. We do have cyberware on our hands. It allows you... Is this the one that makes everything... I thought we had something that was like... Everything is non-lethal. I can't remember how that works. But what we'll do is... One more thing. The security in these places is always beefed up, so chances are a guy's going to pack a heavy punch. Body sustained severe injuries from a blunt weapon.
Hoo boy.
Hoo boy is right. Good input, Johnny.
Lovely neighborhood. Ah.
Let's throw in some non-lethal grenades. I don't know if he's going to be connected to this at all. 5C. We can go 5-5, 5-5, 1C, 1C. Yeah. We'll take it all. Bobby and Frank. Hey, Frank. Hey, yeah? Can you take my shift tonight? You're yanking me right now. Been on my feet for 48 hours already. Listen, buddy, you know I wouldn't be asking if I didn't have a good reason. So what is it? I landed 2 tickets to a blackout game tonight. You know my kid's crazy about him. This was the only game we could squeeze in. Real short notice. Please, Frank, I'll get you back 3 of your shifts for 1 of mine. Fine, but throw in some stim so I don't keel over on duty. Frank, my man, anything. You're the best. Yeah, no problem. And don't forget to snap a still of you and the kid, Mr. Dad of the Year. And, of course, this is what happens when you're nice to people. Ooh, this is explosive.
Can't breathe.
He's taking an inhaler.
Hey, motherfucker! You're a bitch!
Hold on a second. This is non-lethal, I think. Let's do cyberware malfunction. Whoa. Hold up. I gotta make sure. Synapse is lethal. Short circuit is not. Oh, he's healing. What? That ain't gonna work. I don't want him to blow this thing up. That's what I'm worried about here. Oh! He's probably impressed. God. This should do it. Got him.
Shit, not good.
Ticket to the major leagues. Blake, stop acting like a child. If you read these, even if you want me to think you don't give a shit by never responding. Oh, I know you read these. Work in Night City is going fine, even if the competition is deadly fierce and I had to invest more in my new Chrome work than we originally planned. Honestly, it was kind of hard to find myself in my new me, if you know what I mean. I sort of felt out of body. I don't know, but all's fixed and we're Nova now. Most importantly, I know we're close to the job that's going to take us next level. I can feel it in my titanium reinforced bones. Once I land the gig, I'm going to kill it in a blaze of chrome, fire, and style. Then we'll get the life we've always wanted or always deserved. Missing you and loving you, Alec. Glitter. Oh, Alec, my dear Alec, I told you to stay away from glitter. That stuff is cooked to get you hooked. Why it hurts so bad when you try to get off it. The pain's designed to resist any drugs or editors. Only thing that could help is paramotocol from Bodyweight Life Preservation Systems. As far as I can tell, they've got some in their warehouses in Little China. Problem is, paramotocol costs an arm and a leg. You're gonna have to pop it like Lilu beans for a while to keep the glitter jitters at bay. All right. Uncovered a small-time drug ring at the port with buffet-style variety in what they were pushing. Folks buying it are mostly the local have-nots, and the rate of cyberpsychotic breaks among them is on the rise. I think what we're seeing is a connection driven by the new drug cocktail that's making waves. Got the guy sleeping soundly over here, won't be up anytime soon, ready for pickup. Guessing lab work should show you that the kind of crap he's got swimming around in his bloodstream. Great, appreciate the heads up. Corps don't like getting their hands dirty with people living on a curb level. But when a dealer mixes glitter with coal dust or some other shit, they get Eddie signs in their eyes. The money still lands in their pockets, and another bunch of the city's undesirables fades from the streets forever. Win-win. Yep. Win-win. Well, we dominated him from the beginning there. He didn't stand a chance. We have a report. What is this? Report? Draft report, dock distribution. Nice. Okay. BD E9 E9. We can do it like this. BD E9 E9. Now, I wish it would pop up the shard that you crack. Stock distribution. I drew up the accounts for this month and looks like we made a handsome profit off our original investment. I talked to Frankie the guard, who claims the glitter cut with paracetamol is by far the most popular choice. He also pointed out that attempted break-ins into the warehouse have increased, seeing as how our newest blend is highly addictive. Thus, he's demanding more guards and enhanced security measures. Needless to say, I nipped that idea in the bud immediately. Told him that we could always replace him with a Kang Tao robot if he can't adequately perform his duties. so I doubt we'll hear any more complaints out of him. That being said, we should consider the long term. Maybe it's worth swapping him out for a robot. Or maybe it's worth swapping him out for a robot. In any case, I'm expecting continued profits in the short term, though we still lack reliable long-term data, as we shall see how the product affects our customers' lifespans. Reports of an increase in cyberpsychosis cases directly correlates with our distribution network, but of course we'll omit that from the report. In a few months, we might be in a position to model some accurate simulations. To that end, I gave Frank the task of gathering the necessary data within his territory. Look how that has worked out for you guys. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm telling you. This is not the life that you want. This is not it. So we could use that to, like, get up there, I guess. And then I guess that's it. Oh, maybe you could come from here. Have like super high ground. Whoa. What the hell? These are Zeta techs.
V, consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica calling, you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
He's
Well,
falling
it's
up
like
on the
I
voodoo
said.
dolls.
Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do
Oh.
it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
So what's the job?
What's this task needs doing?
What? You're gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got zero from him. Actually, got the impression I'd have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
So who do I talk
Okay.
to?
So who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay. So we did get an update. That answered our previous question about if we were kind of soft blocked from that. And it turns out that we're not. So let's do this. We have a search and recover nearby. We might as well do it since we're so close. Zeta Tech Atlas. This looks like, is this cop stuff or no? Oh, it's Trauma Team. Okay. Trauma Team. Combat stim resistant to poison.
Hey, V, got a friend in need. Wants to snatch back an eye he lost playing cards. An
Okay.
implant, I mean. Should be some easy breezy eds. You in? Catch the deets attached.
I am a huge fan of Easy Breezy Eds. Regina, you know me. Got a call from Jacob Lamb, friend of mine, director from the good old days. Ex-director, I should say. Ever since Bushido X made a loss of $1 billion, the guy never set foot on a set again. Okay. Jacob makes a living playing cards. One time he tried his luck at an illegal Tyger Claws casino at the back of Cashew Hanton Eatery. Things weren't looking good, but instead of getting up from the table, he waited until he'd recoup. First went all his money, then his watch, wedding ring, and finally one of the optics. Jacob wants his implants back, sending you the coordinates to the casino where he lost it. As far as I know, the eye's still there. How you get it is your biz, not mine. Okay, so she's not asking us to do it quietly here, which means we might be able to have a super time. Let's case the joint at least. Just see how many people are in here. There's a few. Let's breach this. Okay, so both of these would be good. 5-5, E9, 5-5, BD. And then we can hit something else for the 1C. E9. 5-5. BD. Oh, right. I always forget that part of it. Is that when you don't continue the sequence, it resets you? Fine. I always forget that. See our RAM recovery right now? It could be a little bit better. We have, where is it? Quick hacking. This is during combat we get that. I'm gonna see if we can enter through the back way here. Yeah, there's a door. Oh, beautiful. And if things go poorly, well, then we blast them.
Someone's here. I can
Yeah,
feel it.
you should check out that generator that's buzzing. Come with me. Oh god. Oh god. You had to die for that because the door wouldn't open. I absolutely love that slowdown thing when you get noticed. That saved us so many times. I can force this open, surprisingly. Gameplay devices, display names, door. All right. Messages. Proposition from Woodman. Oh, Woodman. This is the guy who runs that club. To Rookie Johnson. Let's talk about yesterday. The casino, I admit, I lucked out big time, but why make such a scene out of it? I won the scratch fair and square. Having your goons toss me out the window was a little unnecessary, don't you think? Wasn't very nice either. And I don't like it when people aren't nice to me. I might just have to be not nice to them in return, or their loved ones. On that note, I found you have a son from a previous marriage. I even have his still address too. You're a smart guy. You know where this is going, so allow me to make you a proposition. Transfer me what I won, the exact amount, or say goodbye to your boy. There's no reply. From Lynn, due to items being repeatedly stolen, we've had to change the locks in the shop. Keys will only be available on collateral. Maybe that'll teach you something. And they have a file here.
Huh. House is
Oh, God.
breaking it in. Wonder what the boss has to say about it.
Somebody behind me. At first glance, the see-through X3 looks like any other deck of cards. Those with optic implants combined with our latest Seer X3 software can see the other side of a card. Therefore, a casino-employed player can control the course of the game without arousing any of the other players' suspicions. Casinos that have purchased a see-through X3 have reported an average increase in profits of 34%. No matter how you look at it, it's worth the investment. To read the operating instructions, run the Seer X3 software and enter license code this. Wow. So they're playing super dirty. Totally surprising. These guys are usually stand-up citizens. Oh, there we go. Hello. Let's take this. Okay, how do I link these? So I think we go 5-5. I don't like when we have to like restart the chain. That's the tough part for me. But otherwise, I don't have a linkage to this one. So if I do here, then I have to go here. And then I have to go over here to get all of them. So I think we'll just try and do like 1C, 1C, 1C. Or 1C here. And then we hit 7A. Then I go 7A. 55 1C. There we go. Blackmail the bartender to give you the implant? Oh, that's a cool idea. What? That's so cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna blackmail the bartender. How do I do this exactly?
What do you got?
What mommy didn't teach you to read? It's on her menu.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna buy anything. Hey, there we go.
None too shabby casino you got. Rotten shame you use it to rob people blind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry. I mean those files in your comp. The ones I could easily
Sick.
send to your regulars. That is, unless you and I can get along.
What do you want?
Jacob Lamb's eye. Quicker the better.
Seen a lot of shady mugs in my time, but that guy right there, huh? That one takes the cake.
If he tries to screw me here, we'll flashbang this. And we'll throw down. He's got some extra muscle in here, though. Didn't see this going this way.
Tell him he's not welcome here, and neither are you.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. I can't believe that. Holy man, I love this game. This is like... Oh. I want to be so pumped about this game all the time, and there's always this thing in the back of my head where it's like, I know console players have been really struggling, the performance is pretty bad, and like... But I've just been having the best time, and that is a vehicle that I definitely want.
My life's only just begun.
Whoa. Do I just take this? F these tiger claws right here for the cops.
I'll pay. I have money.
Oh boy. Don't hit my new car. 13,000 damage. You know, I think some resistances would be worth investing into. And we got a vehicle out of this. Gold chain for $3. Look at this one, $7.50. Too bad we dismantled them all, but you know, still. I hope that person got away. It's a lot of mayhem.
Done and dusted. Jacob sends you his heartfelt thanks. Also says he'll keep a closer eye on his implants from now on.
Closer eye on it. That's so funny. Okay, let's actually sell some things here. Don't need any of those. This is our tech sniper rifle we can hold on to. We're not going to use the light machine guns, I don't think. Let's sell those. And we'll keep that Lizzie. I think I'll probably end up storing this Lizzie since we learned what we learned about these iconic weapons. Don't need this katana. And don't need the knife. Okay. Let's take a quick second just to look at some of our other gear, make sure that we're set up in the best way possible, or at least the coolest way possible. Look at some of this stuff. Okay. No, okay. I probably have to wear this forever, don't I? It's that 5% bonus damage, 15% crit too. Like, that's hard to say no to, but maybe we could try and come up with a cooler look here. This is like full Netrunner vibes. It's not bad. Oh, speaking of Netrunners, Edge Runners here. That's kind of cool. Plus we have some mod slots. Increased armor, evasion, damage over time reduction by 5%. We just talked about getting some resistances there. Let's do that. Shirts wise, psycho tank tops, increasing a bunch of armor. What we have now is nice, but like, I think the base armor of the shirt, actually, let's take a look here. So these should be roughly the same if we switch them, but our armor right now is 220. So if I put this one on, our armor is actually less. So it seems like the armor from the shirt does include this little bonus of increases armor by 23.5. At least the way that I see it. God, that shirt's freaking disgusting. Okay, let's do that. It's at least somewhat cool. Now, can we please find cool pants? They're corporate pants. It's a look. It's a look. Patch jeans. That's better. We were definitely fitting the biker aesthetic. Ghost Town cowboy boots. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A little Clint Eastwood. A little Clint Eastwood here. Not so bad. Not so bad. I think we're good here. Now, is there a way that I can send stuff to be stored? I don't think so. All right. We definitely look good. Tell you what, let's clear out a couple of these leftover shards that we haven't read. There's 2 of them, I think. Beyond the border of empathy, last night on TV I saw the following scene. A Militech squad in some debris-ridden corner of the Middle East fighting the enemy, terrorists, political opponents. Shit. Maybe they were even just actors. It doesn't matter. It never really mattered in the first place. One of them was wearing recording equipment, scrolling a brain dance. I can count on finding that fresh BD in any shop within days. Turn it on and bam, you're in a war zone. You feel what they feel. You taste the blood in your mouth and the reassuring grip of the scroller's rifle. But that's not the worst of it. The worst is how the editor will be sure to try and show off the rifle, get a good shot of the manufacturer's name, another split second you'll be ready to buy the exact same one. Even order it with the same dents and scratches. Free home delivery. Only 20 or 30 years ago, we were asking ourselves when we will cross the border at which empathy becomes irrelevant. Now, standing at the shelled out ruins of a home with a rifle in our hands, hard to believe that border ever existed. That's interesting, actually, talking about how the editors of these brain dances will basically turn things into advertisements. And, like, why wouldn't they? Archive conversation between Gawker and Miller. This is from a long time ago. Fuck did you do, Quack? What? The paint editor you chip doesn't fucking work. It hurts so bad. Makes me want to rip my optics out. When I find you, I'll cut your throat with a fucking scalpel. Try booting up the implant first. Use the run editor command. Okay, yeah, that worked. Sorry. You're welcome. Oh, and your next procedure comes with a negative 100% discount. That's pretty good as well. All right. So, here's what's up. We have a bunch of things over here that we've been working on. You can see, like, we have a lot of work to do still. But I think what we'll do is we'll head to Afterlife now. We'll hit this along the way. And in Afterlife, we're going to meet Rogue, I believe. Yeah, and if that someone's Rogue, shit, I wouldn't miss this meet for the world. So we'll start kind of each of these paths and see where this leads us. It's too bad this car got shot up, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh god, this is going to be so hard to drive. Inside cam. I can't see anything! Honk honk. Don't mind me. Nobody touch this vehicle. Oh, it looks like this thing might actually be inside. Judy Alvarez. Hola. How you doing, V? Find those voodoo boys yet? Not yet. I'm kind of working here, Judy. As are all. Good luck with your search. How's Evelyn doing? No changes. She's trapped deep in her brain somewhere. Must be going through hell. Sorry, gotta run. See ya. Okay. All right, this seems like it's in Afterlife. So why don't we stop here, take a break. When we come back, we're going into Afterlife to potentially meet Rogue. We'll grab that other thing. Looks like there's a side job here too. Is that... looks like it's straight in the same way. Yeah, so there's a bunch of things happening in here. And as long as we can kind of keep which job is which straight, should be good. Thank you so much. See you next time.